Islam Makhachev has once again stunned the MMA community, this time with new training footage that shows him putting his sparring partner to sleep. Fans can't stop talking about it, and opponents are taking notice. But Jack Della Maddalena isn't backing down. Ahead of UFC 322, he's predicting that Islam will rely heavily on his wrestling right from the opening seconds. According to Jack, the first round won't be about striking, it'll be about control, pressure, and who wins the grappling pass fight. And he's confident Islam won't make the same mistake. MMA legend Daniel Cormier also weighed in, saying Islam must sharpen his wrestling if he wants to dominate at welterweight. He explained that Jack's improved takedown defense, along with Islam's struggles taking down Dustin Poirier, means that wrestling exchanges could decide everything. Cormier added that small adjustments in Islam's ground setups could be the difference between victory and
Jack is going to be a great fight, especially seeing Jack defend takedowns in the way that he did. And Islam, he struggled a little to take down Dustin Poirier. He didn't take him down as easily as he had taken down other guys. So I think that for Makhachev, he needs to really lock in on getting that wrestling ready to fight a guy in Jack Della Maddalena who showed great takedown defense. And, man, this dude's got some good boxing, especially when you're in tight with him. His hands are good.
As for Jack, he's made it clear, he's not just there to compete, he's there to make history. I'm going all in for a finish at Madison Square Garden, he declared. The dream is to get the knockout, blow the roof off MSG, and take out the pound-for-pound #1. His words have sent a clear message. Jack isn't intimidated. He's hungry, confident, and ready to test himself against the very best.
I definitely feel like he will test the feet, you know. I think it's going to start on the feet, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I think he's going to try and mix it up. I think he's going to probably try and get on the wrestling early, I'd imagine. Looking back on the Bilal fight, he probably sees that Bilal's mistake was maybe not getting on the wrestling early. So yeah, I expect in the first round we'll get into some, at least some grappling exchanges, you know. He's going to come up in weight. It's your weight.
Islam is leaving nothing to chance. Training alongside Khabib Nurmagomedov, he's been working non-stop on control setups, transitions, and chain wrestling. The two have been seen drilling Khabib's signature relentless pressure, the same suffocating style that broke opponents time and again. Islam's focus right now is simple: stay in control and remind the world why he's considered one of the most dominant fighters alive. Israel Adesanya is among those backing Jack. He believes the Australian's frame, strength, and non-stop scrambles could break Islam's rhythm. I think Della gets it done, Adesanya said. His scrambles are wild. Watching him against Bilal and Gilbert Burns, Islam might realize he's bitten off more than he can chew.
I think Della is going to get it done. I feel from talking to Tim and also seeing Della, and also I've only spotted Della once, like not really hard crazy, but and I didn't try and take him down at all, but I've seen him at your gym sparring, and his scrambles are crazy.
Yeah, he's
even watching him with Bilal as well, and Gilbert Burns. His scrambles are crazy, and I feel Islam would feel like he bit off more than he chewed once he gets in there with him, because when he puts some things on him, he's like, I'm standing with this guy, I have to take him down. And then he tries, gets him down, and gets back up, or he couldn't get him down because he's a big dude. People don't realize how big Della is as well, and he's solid. So I really
dense, man, just dense.
Dense, yeah. Like when I felt, like I said, was sparring, and then it's just the weight behind it, and the way he throws it, the body banging, man.
Former interim champ Carlos Condit initially doubted Jack's return after his 2-year injury layoff, but that changed quickly. He came back on another level, Condit admitted, but Islam's top control is something else. He's a blanket. Bilal can't even compare.
Jack Della Maddalena would lose. He got injury, and I was like almost 2 years without fight.
Yeah.
And then he come to different level, bro. He was like gonna be a board fight by points and things like that. But bro, what he did was really good work. He grew up a lot.
Yeah, but
he come a different level.
Yeah, but Islam is a different animal. If there's one thing that I could say in that fight, Islam Makhachev, he gets on top of you.
Yeah.
He's a blanket, bro. The top control that Islam has in comparison to Bilal is completely different.
Charles Oliveira also shared his thoughts, calling Jack a patient and calculated striker, but one who must stay on his feet to win. This fight depends on Jack's movement. Oliveira said, if he can avoid those takedowns, it becomes his fight.
Acho que ganha entre o Jack Della Maddalena e o Islam.
Madalena, ele é um jogo muito complicado, porque ele é um cara que ele não vem pra te nocautear rápido, ele vem pra te finalizar, ele vem te magoando, né?
Aos poucos, né?
Aos poucos. Foi o que ele fez agora na luta contra o Bilal. Só que eu acho que o Isa vai se dar muito bem nessa categoria, né, mano? Agora vai estar muito mais forte. É um jogo que, tipo, ele gosta de agarrar e botar pra baixo. Agora, se o Jack Madalena fazer a mesma luta que ele fez, né? Agora contra o Bilal, batendo, movimentando, saindo, machucando, é uma luta. Mas se deixar o Isla agarrar e botar pra baixo...
Marabdvalishvili called the matchup a real test for both men, but believes Islam can rise to the challenge and claim a second belt. Alexander Volkanovski, however, praised Jack's mindset. What I love about Jack, Volkanovski said, is that he doesn't panic about the takedown. He fights his fight and deals with it when it happens. That's exactly what you need against Islam. Leon Edwards kept things honest, saying the fight is tough to call. JDM's the bigger guy and he's got strong scrambles. He said, but I don't know if Islam's strength will carry up to welterweight. We'll find out soon.
JDM and Islam Makhachev.
I don't know. It's hard to. I don't know. I think Jaden is good scrambler. He's a bigger guy. I don't know. It's hard to say.
Is Islam big enough? Is he going to be able to?
Let's see.
Even Khabib Nurmagomedov admitted that Jack might be Islam's toughest opponent. Yet, not because of height, but because of his size, power, and well-rounded game.
Мадалена самый сложный соперник в Ислама карьере. Это мое мнение. Ни Чарльз, никто. Ни один из этих бойцов...
И даже не Илья, если бы это бой был бы.
Ну, мое личное мнение, во-первых, Мадалена 2 раза больше, чем Илья.
Сопоставим.
Илья. Он 2 раза больше. Он выше, больше, ноги помощнее, корпус, бокс не хуже. И грэпплинг он возится очень хорошо, если вы смотрели. Ну, для меня, если я например, буду готовить Ислама против Илья или Мадалины, для меня больше будет волновать и волнует Мадалин.
And while Curtis Blades hasn't seen much of Jack's work, he still believes Islam's championship experience will make the difference. I've seen Islam handle every challenge, Blades said. He's proven he can win under pressure. That's what makes him special.
No, I haven't seen enough of JDM. I haven't seen enough of his fights. I've seen his last 2. But I haven't seen enough. I'm still going to lean towards Islam just because I've seen him handle all issues. And he's had high levels of success in the past.
Curtis, this matchup is shaping up to be one of the most exciting fights of the year. Two elite competitors, to very different styles. One historic night at UFC 322. Who do you think walks away with the win? Islam Makhachev or Jack Della Maddalena? Drop your predictions in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more updates right here.